What is going on, guys? Anger collections in the house for another video. All right, so I want to do a quick live stream today because actually, you know what? We survived the hurricane first. I want to mention that it's a hurricane one, category one, and I mean it's a lot of rain still over here, but for the most part, I think it's like going up there now. So we survived the hurricane, and today we're actually going on vacation. So we're gonna go and travel to the west side. So it's gonna be a big trip. So I'm gonna try to at least go and make some videos for the rest of the week. I mean, I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll record some videos on the trip, but for the most part, it might be like uh, not like accurate or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try at least, because I want to keep the grind. I want to keep grinding the videos. So, but yeah, so that's about that. So today, I want to really do a live stream really quick because we're just trying to like prepare, all the stuff that we need to do before we leave, and I want to talk about the city scanning. And I kid you not, I saw this post, and I'm not sure if this is true or not. This whole city scanning, and it's like a scan my cardboard. I know, right? Um, so I'm not sure if this is like really accurate. There's actually pricing for it. I don't even know if there's an actual website, but a Possum Bud, right? He is like a big Pokemon uh, YouTuber, and he posted this like pricing for these $15 per pack. And also, what's crazy is, I know we all talk about like it's going to be hard for them to scan like boxes. They actually have like pricing for if you want to scan a box. So I was like, my God, is this for real? And I'm like talking to myself, like, is this for real? Apparently, it's a spin-off from a major distro company that was trying to show off how good their scanners were for shipping regions, and swore they wouldn't spin out a business. Oh, is that what it is? Is that what it is? Um, because the thing is, if they're gonna start doing this whole like scanning thing, um, man, that's gonna be like a big deal, man. This is gonna be a big deal. Uh, like how's gonna happen? The sealed packs, the sealed boxes. What are they like doing it already? Like even before, like they know where the good stuff. They know what's the where the big hits. It's because it's crazy how they actually have pricing on it. Yeah, there's one Pokemon guy on YouTube that is following it closely. Yeah, I think it might be a possum bud, but I watched the video, and he did mention that he doesn't want it to be like a free advertisement from him, because a lot of people are already talking about it. I know I've seen many videos even outside Pokemon, like Magic, YouTubers that's been talking about the city scanning. And I know a lot of opinions, mixed emotions about it. Some people is like, you know this is like nothing, nothing's gonna happen, it's gonna be hard. But I mean, like I mentioned in the very beginning, when I first talk about the city scanning, is like, I mean, technology is just gonna keep getting better and better. And you know either you know WotC or all these companies, they have to change how they pack their sealed boxes and packaging. They have to change it, or else, I mean, yeah, look at this. I mean, it's crazy how I was like, is this for real? It's kind of like sending a card for grading. There's a price, actually, in some cases. Donnie Wong, what's going on, man? What is going on? Uh, PSA is able to authenticate now. What do you mean, the boxes, like the packs? I mean, I guess that's one of the. That's why I avoid vintage sealed stuff. Case verification. Okay, okay. Ramnus, what's going on, man? Um, yeah, I mean, people getting too creative with the scams. I know. I mean, it's getting ridiculous now, man. Now it's like if I buy a sealed pack of revised, sealed pack of Arabian Nights, like I mean, is this gonna be like how much is like a per pack? They charge like what, 15, 50 dollars, $75? What? How much is like an Arabian Nights pack? How much is a revised beta booster pack? Think about that, first edition basis set Pokemon case from Logan Paul. I, I mean, you guys remember that, right? Holy moly, that thing is like freaking GI Joe cards in it. Um, I guess in some way this will help. Scanning thing will help if your box will be like legit. It's not going to affect packs with no foil cards. It's the foiling metal change in material that shows up on the city scan. GFT, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I know, and we talked about it that all the packs that have like multiple variants, multiple foils, these are like fine. These will be fine because it's hard for them to detect, right? But think about it. This is just the very beginning. This is just the very beginning. And what if these scans gets better, and they will. They will. There should be defensive measures that can discriminate between low-level passive shipping, scanning, and full city level X-rays, but can fix product already out there. Um, I really think that these companies should just go ahead and you know just go ahead and just do this preventive measures because like I said, these scans, even though they can't track fully on all these multiple levels of foils, I mean eventually they will get there. And this is the danger of putting the thought out there, putting the thought in like people's mind that this is possible, you know, and this is very, very dangerous. And I'm just not talking about like this city scanning, right? I'm talking about just anything. If you put the thought out there, maybe everyone is just like, nah, that's nothing, and that's impossible. But once you put the thought out there, someone will do it eventually. Apparently this has been a thing with sports bros for a while. I think I heard about that, but like I said, many people just disregard it, right? Backyard breaks, apparently they've been getting all the good hits, but I think that's not the scanning part. I think that's more of like these distributors are like trying to like give them, actually, you know what, if this distributor thing is, if this is from the distributors, right? They're trying to get yeah, that's a big fly. um Maybe they did scan these sports cards expensive box that has the good hits, the best hits, the one of one LeBron, and then they actually push this product to backyard breaks. Holy moly, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I don't, if you guys would be easy to spot the serialization foil, I bet. Yeah, Jared. Oh, actually, you know what? Just a quick mention. Is the microphone good? Is the volume good? It's not like too airy, too soft, too loud. Because I just, like I said last week, I purchased a new microphone, and this is the Holy Land um, wireless microphone, and I tested yesterday. Audio's good. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. I know it's gonna be good in like making videos, but I'm not sure if it's good in like live streaming. But if it's good, perfect, man, perfect. It's that's good to hear because mic is good. Thank you. Appreciate guys. But yeah, so this will be my main mic now, and now the next step is me trying to figure out how to work my what is this? How to work my StreamYard because like I can't figure it out. Everything's in place. It's just the mic and camera won't work. Every time I do it, like there's nothing. I enable everything. I'll probably just like watch more videos, or because like I even hooked up my phone. I even hooked up my phone as like my camera, uh, and it doesn't work. I don't know why, but So if it works, then this is gonna be my camera overall. But other than that, going back to the topic, that's gonna be insane though. If this is already happening, like even way before, because a lot of people were upset that a lot of these box breakers that are like famous, everyone is going to them because it's kind of like a guarantee that almost all the good hits goes to them. And this is just the beginning, I guess, in that sports card. What if like these Pokemon box breakers? I don't know if who's this big Pokerev, Pokerev and his best friend. There's I think Pokevault. Were they like brothers or something? So these box breakers, man. I know they have like big followers. I mean, I don't know, man. It's crazy, but it's probably gonna take a while. But this is absolutely the biggest scam in like the TCG world, man. If this is actually happening, where people sending packs, sending boxes to have it scanned, and I just can't imagine like what you would buy a case of Pokemon, a case of collector boxes, pay the scanning fee, and then all the stuff that I guess they'll give you the scan, right? And then this box has the serialized card. What would you the rest? Obviously you're just gonna sell everything. You're gonna, oh, that's bad, you can actually return it. Can you? I think you can return it. If not, you can just sell it, you know what? Let's say one store will put like unscanned or something like that, like that's gonna be crazy. um but I'm not sure if this is just the beginning. Just in my opinion, the process is already out there. Amazon might take some else. Oh yeah, guarantee, man. I'm out of sealed investing now until I hear some kind of solution for city scan. This is going to tank the entire hobby, in my opinion. Yeah, for sure. Singles collecting and players will still exist in mass. That's the name of the game, honestly. Right now, it's all about singles. The whole sealed investing, closet investing, it it kind of died down, and it's not because of. I think the main reason why it died, the scanning might limit return policies in general. Yeah, I think the main reason, the whole closet investing, is because the margin in like the boxes and the reprints is going bananas, man. Like how many new sets that has these reprints? How many secret layers? Almost every week we have like I don't know, either a new set or a new secret layer. You know, like there's what is that? The mystery boosters part two. There's tons of great reprints in that set. Have you guys seen it? It's crazy. It's crazy. I might buy one because I'm really intrigued on that set. That box opening, and there's like multiple other freebies too. And I love the future sight framing. They brought it back, and man, Soul Ring future sight frame, Sensei Divining Top. I think there's many more though. I think Demonic Consultation. It's insane, man. If you guys are a big fan of Future Sight um, frame, I mean, yeah, they brought it back. Mystery Boosters, man, part two. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. As far as like this whole um, the whole investing thing, when I said this multiple times, when I moved into like from a player collector, and then dealer, my whole concept of cardboard really changed. uh, for me, it just does not make sense, you holding boxes And we're just talking about Magic. Now, in Pokemon is a different story. For some reason, Pokemon is just gonna keep going up regardless of how bad the set is. It's because I guess it's like the biggest IP, very, very popular. No matter if the Pokemon that set is like bad, there's no box of Pokemon went down to like under 100. So if you bought that box for 90 or 80, 90, 100, there's a chance that it will there's a high chance that it will go up to like 110, 120 on the worst ones, and sky's the limit on like the top sealed product. Like I mentioned, my evolving skies play, right? What is that, 2020, 2021? Three cases. I bought three cases of evolving skies, and yeah, I mean, for $100. Evolving Skies, three cases. Cool Stuff Inc. had it on sale around Christmas. And yeah, I bought in three cases. And then I sold it around 350, 450, kind of like hovering in that range because I feel like, you know what? I think it's a good price to get out. It's been like a couple months, honestly. It's not even like years. That set went jump like 350, 400. It was just insane. But now obviously Evolving Skies is like freaking $700. Probably gonna go to 1,000, honestly. Very, very popular set. Very, very, like the chase is like ridiculous, man. But yeah, so that's just one thing. Save your money for the December. Yeah, I mean, I think the whole thing about in around Christmas, a lot of people are trying to dump a lot of products. So yeah, I think a lot of people are really saving for like the Christmas day. I heard there's a new Pokemon set release. There is one just released now. I think it's something Fable, Shrouded Fable. I think. I don't think there's a booster box. I think there's an ETB for it, and like the loose packs and all, like the different packaging. I've seen it. I think me and my kid bought like the three packs bundle, and yeah, I mean it's fine related to the EV evolution. Actually, you know what? Yeah. So these are the cards. Forgot. Yeah, we opened the set, and I don't think this is only like three packs, right? And obviously, they changed the whole border. It's not like yellow, the old school yellow, but these are like the kind of like the how they do it now. So not, it's very, very different. Yeah, you said Eevee, right? Not to mention, this is my favorite Pokemon, if anything. Eevee, just Eevee, not the evolved Eevee, just Eevee. Oh, we actually pulled this one. Look at this. So this is from the new set. It's weird. We're talking about Pokemon right now, but yeah, this is the new set that came out. We only bought like three packs, so I think this is like a special set. It's not like a regular, set in Pokemon because there's no booster box. But I think in Pokemon, this whole city scanning might be a much, much bigger deal because in uh, in the packs, I know there's a few that is like shiny in the Pokemon packs, but there's usually just like the one hit, right? Not to mention you can, if they can actually scan the whole box, they can just see the entire hits on that box and whether to just sell it or just to hold it, and then sell loose or find that pack, So this is gonna be like gonna be a problem for sure. Who knows when this whole thing is like gonna really like affect the market as far as like the sealed, but it's gonna get there. It's definitely gonna get there. Well, what else? I think that's really what I want to talk today is the whole city scanning, because I was very shocked that I saw there's like pricing for it, like per pack, per box, and it's it's ridiculous, man. Now, when I was like scrolling down here, as far as like my YouTube feed, it's obviously this the whole hurricane. Yeah, we survived the hurricane. Actually, when it came to Jacksonville, Florida, it's already like a tropical storm, so it's not really a hurricane anymore. But still, there's a lot of rain, some wind. I don't know if Rudy from Alpha Investments, he his warehouse. I don't know if it's like good or not. I hope yeah, it's because there's a lot of, man. His insurance in like his whole entire like massive collection of like boxes, man, that's got to be like in the millions, man. I mean, like Florida is like it always gets hit, man. Like I think in this one, the Hurricane Debbie, I think Tampa got hit pretty bad. Like as far as like water, and I think some Tallahassee too. Uh and this is just like, I guess, the beginning. And this is just one of the things I don't like living in Florida, man, because I mean it's freaking hurricane, bro. Hurricane Rudy. It's gonna happen one day. There will be a Hurricane Rudy, and it's gonna be something for sure. It's gonna be raining with all TCG cards, just spinning like that, all cards. But yeah, man, it's crazy enough that like flooding alone, it's ridiculous, man. But we survived. Everyone was fine. There's probably like a few here and there, a power line or trees, but overall, I mean, it's not too bad. But this is just the beginning. I hope this is the last one, though. Uh, I think. Let's see. Nothing so much with what's going on. I mean, oh wow, look at this. Uh, Professor posted a Bloomboro booster box game. Huh. I have not seen this one. By the looks of it, see how I tell that he did not do a another box. Is just look at the time. It's only 24 minutes. So yeah, he might probably like two boxes, because why not, right? Sometimes he opens it even if like he doesn't hit the full value. Sometimes he will do another box, but judging by the Bloomboro box, man, I mean, pricing right now, obviously it's like going down because it's like heavily played. It's nothing crazy, but it's still heavily played. So the pricing of these singles are like going down. And like I said, this set is 3 years, man. It's gonna stay in standard for 3 years. So these singles, there's nothing to FOMO with these singles, man. Even these sealed boxes, maybe some of the commander decks, because I don't know if it's gonna be like a one print, like all done. But other than that, man, these singles will be available for 3 years, bro. And even after that, who knows if they're gonna print more. Uh, all right, let's see, what is this. Oh, look at this. I knew I mentioned it. Uh, Jake and Joel posted a video about the, yeah, mystery boosters part two. Like yesterday, I made a video about the mystery boosters part two, right? And I was like wondering, like, why is like no one is making mystery boosters part two topic, because it's kind of like a big deal. Uh, I haven't seen the video. It's like 12 minutes, and it's like command tower in the future. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah, that's a command tower future site and an Earl. I like how the set is like question mark, right? But yeah, I think I'll probably just watch this later. Wow, that's crazy. Um, and I think he said you can't buy this surprise MPG set in stores. So by the looks of Mystery Boosters Part Two, We all just have to wait with this freaking thing in Secret Lair Festival in a box. How do you get those? Uh, I saw it in the post in the Magic the Gathering's website. I think it's gonna be a Secret Lair Festival in a box. So God knows, man, all these scalpers will be like on it, man. I guarantee you they'll be in it in this Secret Lair. They're gonna be like buying out like probably two multiple accounts because this thing is gonna be very hot, man. Very, very hot. Sealed or even just the singles, because I mean, I'm a big fan of the future sight framing. So, I mean, even if it's like the command tower, if you're a fan of that, holy moly, I would rather use that as my command tower. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention the Sensei's divining top, the Soul Ring. You want the Soul Ring future sight framing? Man, it's gonna be crazy, man. My prediction, the festival in the box, probably it's probably going to be like around 250 to 350. That's just my guess. If not, I'm probably like shooting it like higher. If it's like lower than that, holy moly, this thing is going to be scalped, man. And next thing you know, this is going to be another like Monty Python like scalping, crazy. And a lot of people is going to be upset. A lot of people are going to be like, like, man, my system crashed. It's like I was waiting, 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 and then like I saw this thing. I didn't make it. This out of stock. It's gonna happen. I can already see it. And I'm gonna be making videos of it because it's a thing. You can't stop people just trying to just manipulate the market. If there's a chance that they can double, triple, quadruple their money, they're gonna do it. And another problem with this is people people are buying at those prices. Why? Why? Oh my god. I think if you missed out on the sealed product, I think just buy the singles at that point. Don't like if this box is like $200, right? Let's just say this box, just the box for 200. I can see this in the market around 350, even at around 400, because there's foils. There's foils in the set. I'm pretty sure there's foils. I've seen it. There's foils, and the last mystery boosters, there's no foils. Golly, future sight foil in these new like Sensei's divining top, command tower, demonic consultation. I think I've seen snuff out too. Snuff out. Um, Man, this is gonna be insane, man. But like I said, if you missed out, just missed out, man. Just buy the singles, and I would rather pay more on those singles because you missed out rather than buying freaking scalp pricing for these mystery boosters, man. So uh, I might be wrong. I should probably watch Jake and Joel's video first because they might know more where to get this. But all I know is I've seen it. It's gonna be in the Festival in the Box Secret Lair. Now I don't know when, but uh, I've seen it. They said about it's gonna be in like Gen Con, and I mean you've seen it in a Reddit post. Like people are opening, drafting this set, and they're posting like the reprints. That's the that's the whole reason why I only knew that there's this thing exists. So we'll see, man. We'll see what's going to happen. Let's see. Not much happening. I know. Let's see. I think did Rudy made a video? I think he did. I just probably missed it because I'm like super busy. I've had like freaking hundreds and hundreds of orders that I need to finish before we leave because we're going on in the vacation. I don't know if you guys like heard it in like the very beginning. We're actually going in vacation. Uh, So yeah, it's gonna be the videos will be like I don't know. I try to have at least one short and every day. At least one short. If not maybe two on scalping. On scalping, What do you mean on scalping? Let's see. How do you get those on scalping? How do you get those on scalping? Well, people are going to be selling those and on eBay, or even at TCG Player, or Facebook groups, So yeah, once you get the festival unbox, and hmm, oh, nothing. I'm just like reading some of the message on top. So that's where you're gonna get those. But hopefully, Wanty is like a little better in like their website, and like when you buy, like you can only buy one or maybe two per person. But obviously, people have like freaking multiple accounts. They're gonna like abuse this thing just so they can buy more. I mean, it's just, it is what it is, man. Scalpers, um, all of us have to coexist. Players, collectors, investors, evil investors, uh, evil scalpers, and like the dealers. All of us have to coexist. So it is what it is, man. Because you can't stop the scalpers, and you can't stop also the people that buying those scalp prices, products that are scalp. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is what it is. Hmm. Let's see. I think that's really it, man. The good part is the good part is there's more. I believe there's more players and collectors out there right now. Either they're playing Commander, either they're trying to get into Modern, Pauper, all of these kind of like casual formats. Standard is still probably dead, but I know probably some stores are doing some standard. Modern, a lot of hate in modern right now because they didn't ban anything. So until they fix it, modern is probably dead, as at least no one wants to play it because of Nadu, right? And some other decks too. But yeah, I mean, Popper, very very fun to play. I've had multiple Popper decks. I built like mono red just to have some even affinity and some blue black control. Popper's pretty fun, man. It doesn't break your bank, and you get to play Magic even at the high level. And yeah, I mean it's fun. Obviously Commander is going to be Commander. So I think we're in the market, an era of Magic the Gathering, where it's kind of like, I want to say it's actually balanced. It's actually balanced to where like WotC, when they tried to push more into like, this is a game, where there's gonna be some collecting, there's gonna be some, you know, speculating, gambling with these packs if you wanted to, but they balance it. I went 3-2 at Modern RCQ. Man, good job, bro. What did you play? Modern 3-2. Man, I miss playing Modern, man. Lost to Nado. Ah, what did I say, man? What did I say? Nadu, man. Freaking Nadu. Man, Nadu, man. It's blame Nadu. Just blame Nadu. But that's a good job, man. 3-2. Um, but yeah, so I lost a train of thought. But what I was I talking about? But I guess we're in the good market where everything is like balanced. Red green, breach Drazi. Damn, I've never heard of that. Breach Drazi. Okay. Okay. That's red green. So Eldrazi and then through the breach, right? Is it through the breach? Yeah. I was thinking of something else. It's like a black card. But yeah, through the breach, the red one. Interesting. So you probably have like the big creatures, right? Big Eldrazi, the big boys. But yeah, so in my opinion, as a full-time TCG player seller, I've seen orders that's like buying all the foils, even the retro foil lands from old stuff, old sets, and then players that's like buying like play sets of just even the older ones, probably completing a set. I've had orders like one of each of like the same set, like Prophecy or like Odyssey. It's crazy, man. So, in my opinion, just my opinion, I think we're in a market where everything's balanced. He has basically a Twitter breach deck with sowing Micah Spawn as the ramp. Sowing Micah Spawn, I think that's the red green, right? Red green Eldrazi for ramping. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Um, I've never like heard of like I think I did a live stream about this where like more and more players are getting into somewhat competitive, like at least intrigued on like getting back in playing. I mean, that's what I did. The live stream was like, man, after the pro tour, I kind of want to just get back in playing again, grind, because back then, I was like just going out there playing and just yeah, having fun, man. Playing Magic. You know, green can exile lands if kicked. Oh, okay, okay, all right. That's pretty cool, man. Sewing Mike. Oh yeah, I remember it now. Yeah, it's a green for Modern Horizon 3. Yeah, I was thinking of something else. I'm thinking of like the common card, the red green. I think it's Eldrazi too, but the Micah Spawn is it's a green card. I remember now. I think it's like what, four mana. I think I can remember, but yeah, it's a green card. But yeah, so I think we're in a balanced market. I'm considering returning to standard for that store championship for the textless use saga. Oh wow, there's a textless versus saga. Wow, and this is the thing when I think WotC is like doing better now. Is they're doing these free the textless, the store championship. I think they really need to push like even further with this whole competitive scene, man, because as soon as Commander got really, really popular, when there's like nobody wants to play competitive, everyone was just casual, everyone was just trying to just collect, open the box, get all the stuff that they need, and just like dump everything in the market. But back then, it's like all competitive, you know. It's all competitive. Everyone just like one set, and just everyone just go to tank in that set, and just like try to solve the format, or at least um, try to figure out what is the best deck, and everyone was just trying to go F&M, freaking staying 3 a.m. in the morning at the store, just trying to like finish the top 8 or something like that. Man, those days were it, man. Those days were it. Oh my god, man. So I think hopefully they really push the competitive scene again. Love the the they broadcast pretty much the whole entire pro tour, and yeah, you can see players again being competitive, talking about cards. It's just enjoy, man. Like I miss those days. I wish like they really pushed further with this cool competitive scene, more of these textless if you win. So hopefully um I think I don't know, we pretty much touched base a lot of the stuff, man. How do you oh man, we were just talking about we were just talking about scalpers, and Rudy made a video. I know it's new because it's like 14 hours ago. How do we solve the scalper problem? Now, I haven't seen it. I'll probably watch it later. But how do we solve scalper problem? I think, in my opinion, oops, sorry. I think, in my opinion, you can't really solve it because there's always people that will try to figure out how to game the system. You can't stop it, man. Like we all are smart. We all try to figure out how we can at least figure out things, and even on like the bad way. But yeah, how do we solve Salvador problem? I don't think we can, man. I don't think we can. We just have to. accept that we all have to coexist with the players, collectors, investors, evil investors, evil scalpers, and like the dealers. So yeah, I don't think there's this, they can solve it. Even if you um you can only buy one, limit to one person. It won't stop, man. I guarantee you. I think that's that. I think I'm gonna do. I saw a couple of big collections reaction video. I want to do some reaction on these collections, these kind of like garage sale, maybe some, I don't know, like Goodwills. I want to do some of this because it's fun to see people like trying to find gold in these like areas, especially like Goodwill or garage sale. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it, man. It's a good 40-minute video. I'm gonna do more of this. Like I said, it's gonna be interesting in the next couple days because we're traveling. So I'm gonna try to push videos. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. If you're new to the channel, appreciate you. Like, subscribe, and yeah, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any video. All right. So um, that's it. That's it. We survived the hurricane. So appreciate you guys. Peace.